and there goes John. He had the first cross.
Hey guys, this is Lee here, and in this fun video, we're going to settle a score between two brothers who've had a grudge for the past 60 years. Today, the sibling rivalry is between four-time fleet champion Charlie Modica, who is older and wiser than his younger brother John, who if he finishes 25th out of 25 boats, he just wants his brother Charlie to get a 26th. Today, the score gets settled mano a mano, match race style, in the Sunfish at Menantic Yacht Club. Here is the Modica Match Race.
Modica Match Race. We have Charlie in the 4-3-1-2 boat and John in the 2 boat. And it looks like Charlie is trying to cut him off at the starboard, and John's coming in a little bit late. So he's going to be the pusher. Charlie's going to be the leader here. And looks like Charlie's going for the pin end. We have a windward leeward. Here we go. Charlie's going for the pin. John's going for the boat. Oh, it's a clear start. And Charlie's going for the favored left-hand side, where the wind is usually favored. But John is coming across on top. So let's see what happens here. Who gets to hit that puff first? They had the Sunfish 14-foot boats with the world sails from the Delaware Worlds. They're going about 15 knots right now, almost getting on their foils to plane. They're looking for that big lefty. Looks like John is falling behind a little bit. He's sailing flatter than Charlie. It's going to be a close one coming up to that first header. Here we have Menantic Yacht Club. Oh, Charlie is going for the first. John is tacking underneath him. Looks like Charlie is pointing a little bit higher. There's the quick mark right there. It's going to be interesting. Okay, the breeze stiffened up a little bit. It's neck and neck. We got Charlie on the inside, but it looks like John. It's going to be close. They're very even. John is a little bit further to the right, so when he tacks over, Charlie might have the inside, but then he'll be on the disadvantaged port side. The judge, Steve Shepstone, watching every move of these very competitive brothers. One boat length away is Charlie. He decided not to go with the spinnakers today in the 14-foot sailboat, which is the club sailboat of the Menantic Yacht Club, the Sunfish. So they'll be going down to the leeward mark. Charlie's trying to cover from behind. The wind's coming out of the southwest. Oh! Charlie headed up a little bit. There's some problems. Oh, maybe you had to do a circle. Oh no, that is going to be the race. I don't know what happened there. That was a devastating blow. And then there's John waving his cap in victory. He's taking bows. With Charlie a good 10 boat lengths behind. Only a miracle could have Charlie catch up. So the number 2 boat just got the gun. It was a upwind, then a downwind. So John Modica handily beats Charlie. It was either a foul or he headed up. And Charlie finished second. But in a brother-to-brother match race, second place is last place. Just for today. They'll go to another race in another day. Today, John took the first match 1-0.
So in this post-race analysis, we have 3 points to make. The first point was Charlie had control of the match race right from the beginning, when John was out on the right side of the committee boat coming down to the last final seconds. But Charlie went into fleet race mode, and you wanted to get to the left side of the course, which actually had more wind and is more favored. So in fleet racing, you just want to get off the line fast and at the pin if possible. However, during a match race, you have one objective, and that one objective is to beat up on your younger brother. When he went early to the pin, he let John have control of his own destiny. So that was mistake number one. Charlie could have taken him out, closed the door at the race committee boat, and when the gun went off, he would have John in his bad air right from the get-go. Point number two.
One boat length away is Charlie. He decided not to go with the spinnakers today in the 14-foot sailboat.
He hit the line that held the windward mark. And what happened to that, the mark got sucked into his boat and he touched the boat, which caused them to have a foul. So you got to minimize your mistakes, and that was mistake number two. Charlie and John had equal speed. It's really important to control the race at the start. But point number three is after he got fouled with the mark, match racing rules are different from fleet racing rules, and in fleet racing rules, you have to clear yourself at the first opportunity and do your penalty turn. Now in match racing, that actually goes all out the window, and you could wait until the very end to exonerate yourself with your penalty turn. Charlie decided to do his penalty turn right away, which gave John an insurmountable lead. What would be better at this point, even if you had a foul, Charlie could have tried to engage John. He was only a boat length behind, and when you're going downwind, the boat in the back has an advantage. He could take his wind, and then he could engage in him and hopefully get a foul on John. This is match racing strategy. And if you both had a foul, they will cancel out each other, and then it will be a race to the finish. So I heard from the committee boat there would be another match race and maybe a third match race before the end of the summer ends. John got the first one, and this is not over. So stay tuned for another Modica match race, and let's put this sibling rivalry to bed. If you liked content like this, please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the water.
Waving his hat in victory. He's taking bows.